It was a thrilling rematch from a year ago as the Stonehill Skyhawks came into Delacamer Stadium for a homecoming meeting with the University of New Haven Chargers. After being held scoreless in the first quarter, the Chargers tied the game at 7 as quarterback Ronnie Nelson connected on a 40-yard touchdown pass to Henry Adegunle. NewHavenChargers.com's Craig Mortale on the call.
Plenty of time going deep for Adegunle down the far side. They both lead. He catches it off the deflection. Henry Adegunle with excellent concentration. Sterry Cordrington had a hand on it, but Adegunle made the catch.
After a Stonehill 3-and-out, New Haven only needed 2 plays to find the end zone, as Nelson hit Andre Anderson on a 63-yard screen before Mike DeCara finished the drive on a 3-yard touchdown scamper.
He has room at the 40, breaking at midfield. He's out in the open, deep into Stonehill territory. One man to beat at the 10, and finally going to be dragged out of bounds at the 4-yard line. And takes the snap. He gives to DeCara, who scoots into the end zone for a Charger touchdown.
Stonehill regained the lead 14-13 with their own 2-play drive, but it was the Chargers who would head into the half with a 20-14 advantage after this Michael Flacco touchdown.
For Mike Flacco. Well, in between the linebacker Harrington and the defensive back Tim Bennett, he made that catch. He went up in the air and knew he was going to take a hit.
Stonehill threatened at the end of the first half, but the Chargers would get their lone takeaway of the day with this interception by Najee Brown.
Intercepted by the Chargers.
Both the Chargers and Skyhawks were mute offensively for most of the third quarter. That was until UNH went on a 10-play, 80-yard drive that was finished off with this Nick Music 20-yard touchdown reception.
Play clock down to 9. Nelson takes a snap, looking downfield, throwing a heave towards the end zone. Nick Music goes up and makes the catch, and it's a touchdown for the Chargers. Tremendous body control and concentration by Nick Music, who just skied against the defender, Tim Bennett, and pulled it down.
The Skyhawks would score twice in the fourth quarter to take a 29-26 lead, but UNH looked to repeat their last-second comeback win from a season ago, as Nelson first found Ty Hedden for a gain of 26 yards. Nelson would then hit DeCara on this 27-yard underneath pass.
Down inside the 20, at the 15, inside the 10, out of bounds with 2 seconds left.
With 2 seconds remaining, the Chargers elected to go for the win. Nelson looked for Music in the corner of the end zone, but the pass sailed just out of reach, giving the Skyhawks a 29-26 victory. Defensively, UNH recorded sacks from Jalen Johnson, Sean Berglund, Alex Dreyer, and Drake Harris. Johnson also had 3 tackles on the day, and Berglund chipped in with 5 of his own. Nelson threw for 320 yards and 3 touchdowns, and DeCara carried the ball 24 times for 153 yards and 1 touchdown. Bourbons Antinor led the team with 9 tackles, and Brown added 7 of his own. Overall, the Chargers had 582 yards of total offense. 320 came through the air and 262 on the ground. New Haven, Stonehill, and American International all stand atop the Northeast 10 Conference at 5-2 overall and 5-1 in the Northeast 10. The Chargers, who will host the Yellow Jackets on November 2nd, remain in control of their own destiny for a spot in the NE10 championship game with 3 contests remaining in the regular season. The first of those 3 games comes Friday, October 25th, as the Chargers take a short drive to battle rival Southern Connecticut State at 7 p.m.